Ọlọ́run mi èmi yìn ọ́. Ọlọ́run mi èmi yìn ọ́ sẹ́ alágbára fún àánú rẹ̀ lórí iṣẹ́ mi. Fún ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ ó gbà mí lórí mi. Èmi yìn ọ́ sẹ́. Olúwa ó ṣe. Alágbára ó ṣe o. Olúwa ó ṣe o. Alágbára ó má ṣe o. Ó ṣe o. Bàbá tó dá mi sí. Ọ̀pọ̀ òjò ló ti rọ̀ tí láti fi mú fún. Ọ̀pọ̀ ìjì ló jà, ìjì ayé ò gbé mi lọ o. Mo wà nínú ilé olè mi, mo dúpẹ́. Mo wà lójú ọ̀nà mi ò wà lágbára. Olúwa ó ṣe o, alágbára ó ṣe. Olúwa ó ṣe o, alágbára ó ṣe o. Atóbi lọ́ba mo mà yìn ọ́ lógo. Ó ṣe o, bàbá tó dá mi sí.
Bàbá mi bàbá gbóhùn mi o. Gbóhùn mi o, mo pẹ́ wá. Bàbá mi bàbá gbóhùn mi o. Gbóhùn mi o, mo pẹ́ wá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi wọ̀ mí kan máa yóò mọ̀. Lóhùn mi o, gẹ́gẹ́ bí o, Olúwa ṣe.
Olúwa mo yìn ọ́.
Hallelujah. You're welcome to Celestial Reality Check. We have some information today to share with us, and this information is something that we need you to be in spirit with us. Today is not a kind of discussions that we'll have and it's not a discussion we're going to have to kind of joke about. We need you to be in spirit along with us, like we used to say in Celestial Church of Christ. So what we're going to do today is more of people being in spirit along with us. If you are joining us and you want to contribute, please be in spirit along with us, because today more is not going to be about joke. So but before we continue, I just want to digress a bit, a little. We got some funny videos online where people are doing all sort of thing. Let's just quickly take a look at some of these things happening. Some of our elders, we're not going to insult any one of them, but we're just going to give them a quick feedback. Some of the things that is happening in this church is very, very, I don't know, it's pathetic, so to say. So okay, so yes, so we're going to show you this video. This is a video of Isokalemi, or so to call it, and it's at one of our father's church, Baba Okonlawon. This is a man that we all respect a lot, and he is the monitoring evangelist of Celestial Church of Christ worldwide. Part of his responsibility was to go to churches and monitor them, guide them about the doctrine, what they need to do, and ensure that they are doing things right. But of course, a whole lot of drama is happening, even at Wonderland. ìjọ bàbá ọ̀kan láwọn, and some of the things you guys are doing, bàbá wa kò bá òfin àti ìlànà ìjọ mímọ́ mu. Despite the fact that we don't have a policy that guide Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí, but from time memorial, Celestial Church of Christ do not do dramatic Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí. We've said it countless and one time that Celestial Church of Christ do not do dramatic Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí. Celestial Church is a peaceful church. It's a church that is known for humility. You know, our service, our mode of service, everything is peaceful. That's the way it is. Though in the order of service, we do not have specific order of service that stipulates Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí, how the service should be done. But Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí is not a special service. It's nothing different from what we have in our order of service. If you check Celestial Constitution, section 94, section 95, even up to section 96, it talks about the mode of worship. It talks about the order of service. And in all of those things, Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí is supposed to be an integral part of our service. So if anybody goes on trance on Sunday and you are doing the descending service on Sunday, descending service is not a special service outside the order of service of Celestial Church. Bàbá ọ̀kan láwọn ẹ̀yin là ń bá wí sà. Bóyá a lè explain díẹ̀ fún yín kẹ́ lè understand nǹkan tí ó ń go on. Nínú ìlànà ọjọ́ mímọ́, ẹ ti pẹ́ nù ìjọ yìí, bàbá wa ni yín. So because ẹ ti pẹ́, àwa táwa ní Facebook ó ló yẹ kó máa là yín lóye, ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kẹ́ máa là wá lóye, ẹ̀yin súnmọ́ pastor, ẹ mọ̀ lànà, ẹ mọ̀ òfin, you know much better, right? So nínú ìlànà ìjọ mímọ́, there is no specific service for Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí. Ẹlẹ́mìí kò ní special service. Gbogbo cross tẹ́ lọ ń gbé níta, gbogbo dem drama tó ń ṣe tán, those are the same thing tá sọ fún àwọn Ẹ̀mílọ́lá, àwọn Kúnlé Destiny, àwọn Unshakable, àwọn young people tó yẹ kó máa wo àwòkọ́ṣe yín, táwa ń sọ fún wọn pé àwọn ṣe báyìí, wọ́n ṣe báyìí, but ṣáfẹ́ mu wọn ni, we cannot blame these young people because ẹ̀yin àgbà tó wà wá gan nǹkan tẹ́ demonstrate fún wọn kò yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. So a lè máa blame àwọn young shepherd because the elders and the leaders in tó wà wájú kò sí anything tá fẹ́ rí. There's nothing then demonstrate fún wọn as a legacy, as a leadership example that they can do. So táwọn náà bá ń gbégún jáde, tó ń gbégún wọlé, tí wọ́n ń gbé àgbélébù, tó ń ṣe gbogbo rádaràda like Kérúbù and Séráfù, it is not celestial. Our church is not dramatic church. So tell me about Ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí lọ́jọ́ Sunday. The process of ẹ̀sìn Sunday yẹn kò yí padà. It is the same way. Early in the morning, before kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe ẹ̀sìn, olùṣọ́ á ti gbàdúrà sí omi láti inú pẹpẹ, or omi ọsàn, or àbí fruit, maybe pineapple, omi àgbọn, altar water, tẹ́ mix together, tẹ́ fẹ́ fi break fún ẹlẹ́mìí. Ẹ ti ṣe prayer fún ẹlẹ́mìí, àti jí àti lọ wẹ̀, ẹ ti ṣe break fún. You don't need drama, you don't need anybody to come around, gbogbo video camera and kankan, you don't need that. Ohun tẹ́ bá ṣe ni pé tí ẹ bá ṣe yẹn fún ẹlẹ́mìí tó ti break, á wà láàrin service, normal service, kò sí obstruction. The only thing is going to be that ẹlẹ́mìí kọ́ máa ṣe ọpẹ́. Ìgbà tó ń ṣe ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ láti wọ sùtánà tuntun, ìgbà yẹn làwọn èèyàn lè fún ní gift, àwọn èèyàn lè present nǹkan fún. You can have a special, just the way we do birthday. Tamani ẹnìkan ṣe birthday pé ó fẹ́ gé cake àbí ó fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan. It is not totally different from the normal service, but you make provision for those time just to be able to appreciate him. Ẹ dẹ̀ fún ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ fún, ẹ ṣe prayer fún, that's it. Gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbékún wọlé, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo bí àbíjà, ẹ̀ ń ṣe kinní kan kò. That's not the celestial that we used to know. Àwọn Kérúbù ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn Kérúbù and Séráfù ló ń ṣe. So if you are the monitoring and evangelist, sir, tẹ́jẹ̀ ń ṣe orú eléyìí ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ti yín, there's nothing to monitor. Ẹ má wulẹ̀ dára yín láàmú, ẹ jókòó sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń jẹ́jẹ́. Because tí àwọn young boys bá ń ṣe gbogbo kiri, there's nothing. Kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ fún wọn? You can't tell them nothing. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, let's see what's going on. Hallelujah. See Eribawa bit àtijọ́. So what you pastors monitoring evangelists and calling kerubu in church and down your there is absolutely nothing that we can learn from our elders. We're not the one that is supposed to be teaching you, sir. So it has nothing to me. I really do not see what we can learn from all of those things. Continuously. I mean, it's too another video. Let's take a look at Hallelujah. If you are joining us and you are a Celestial or a true Celestial and you are seeing some of those things, please tell us if we were wrong. In the Celestial Church that I grew up, you can actually put on a new garment for the prophet. You can decorate the prophet the way you want to decorate the prophet that have gone on trance, but you do not do anything special out of the order of service. Because in our order of service, there is no provision for Isokalemi to an extent. These are some of the reasons why we're challenging the task force chairman and the task force member, Baba Jovi, that there's a lot of work that needed to be done. Because I want that when monitoring Shepard, if all of this drama is happening in his church, what else do you expect? When you are seeing people covering themselves like a masquerade in the house of God. And these are some of the things that people see and they call us names. They call us different kind of names. They see us as if we are not Christians because we ourselves are not projecting ourselves as if we are Christians. That is the way things are done. Let's just take this break and then we will be right back.
Celestial reality check wọ́n ní ẹ pariwo fún gbogbo yóò kẹ́gbọ́. Àfọ̀rọ̀dẹ́kun wà bàjẹ́ nínú ìjọ mímọ́. Wọ́n tún ti gbọ́rọ̀ jinlẹ̀ dé o ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ilé kó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà ìgbẹ̀yìn ló máa dolóòkú àdá o fún gbogbo yín. Victor Ọmọláàrẹ Ọmọsẹ́yìn ẹni tọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe tirẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ta ló lé.
Okay, so you're welcome back. Now, these are what we are saying, that when people see some of those things that we're doing in our church, they think that Celestial Church is this and that. They keep giving us names. However, the founder of the church established a beautiful church in a peaceful environment, in a solemn worship. Our worship in Celestial Church is solemn. It is service that is well coordinated, peaceful, neat, done in an environment of humility and holiness and orderliness. That's important.
But when you start seeing people celebrating masquerade in the church, jumping up and down and doing as if they're going it is equal to now. And that's why you see people going on clowns with all kind of drama. You see people fi aṣọ pẹpẹ ẹfi bora ẹdá bora bí egun ẹgbẹ kánú lọ́wọ́ ẹbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe àti ìwé ìbọn somebody. You know, all of these things is happening, and people are already orchestrating, even merchandising Orioke. They are merchandising the trans. They call it a business. Because this is the best way that they can attract vulnerable Christians to come to them. No, Christian is not like that. You don't come to church to a shrine. You don't come to church to Daliawele group. Ṣẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa dúró máa dìbò ìgbà tí yàn tébù fẹ́ wọlé àbí tébù fẹ́ jáde pẹ̀lú all those dramatic. So now, I'm about sorry CRC. We keep blaming individuals like what do you call all these young people. We keep blaming them. Yeah, you shouldn't blame them. We can go for invitation jáde. Some of us say, okay, we want to go on class, we are coming, I think we are doing a revival. Why are we going to be blaming them? We cannot blame the young shepherds, the elderly shepherds, or our àgbààgbà who they can look up to. They are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So there's no point blaming anybody. If they want to advertise, they want to do all the kind of things they want to do, I think it's a business. Let them continue doing it. Right? You can't blame them. Àwọn kérúbù ló máa ń gbé àgbélébù, àwọn ló ń gbé cross tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe sínú ètò profession tí wọ́n ta nínú ìjọba Jerry William ni. There is no any other profession in celestial church. It is Jerry William from the entrance to enter. Jerry William kéde máa kó owó ní máa fi síwájú ẹnu gbogbo nínú ọdún oṣù ìta ẹni bàbá wa you guys know all these things. Wọ́n sọ church the business center ẹ̀ so the just need to take some things or some dramatic event that will make people come. You know, that will make people, that's the Holy Spirit and that's not, it has nothing to do with celestial church. Ìdákẹ́ kan máa sọ̀rọ̀, bọ́ọ̀lù àṣírí sọ̀rọ̀. Whatever you are doing is not right. Okay, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe yìí náà, òun ló fà á in the last time. Àwọn màlíkà ti yọ sórí inú ẹ̀mí, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti máa chat lórí òkè. People will be on class and they will be chatting, they will be calling customers, ẹ má bọ̀. Customer máa bọ̀. Last year we were opportunity to chat with the Malika. The Malika was on class and we were communicating and the Malika was communicating with us on class. You see? The Malika was communicating with us on class. Right? When we were telling the Malika, we said, please, whatever you are doing is wrong. Malika said, please, can you stop lecturing me on phone? Can we speak face to face so that we can talk more, please? Papa or Shofa. Okay. And I said, if you don't like the lecture on phone, you have chosen the most convenient means of lecture. You will get a better understanding of the line. He said, I don't like it, sir. Please, can you come tonight? He said, respect the calling of Papa SB Joseph. America don't chat me online here. Oh, did SB Joseph ask you to be deceiving people? The answer is no. Malika is saying, I would be so much glad if you can come tonight because he's using his phone to mobilize people to advocate for people to come so that you will see maybe I'm deceiving people or not, telling the truth. And I said, I put in your followers. Who keeps calling you Malika? When you are busy chatting, arguing, and debating online with your phone, Facebook Malika. You know, these are the things that is happening in the church every now and then. Malika is chatting from the trance. I don't even know what kind of network the Malika is using. Right? If you consider like that, if you consider the same month, same day, the Malika is going on trance, and the Malika they will do invitation card, invitation what is it for flyers, and invite people to Hallelujah. These are the things that Kerubu does. Our Kerubu do not share. Our long to mobility group. The list do not do such things. But in a whole mobilization, evangelism, you need to know. So we'll get it right someday. So before we go to the main discussion for today, can you hear the sound well now? Yeah, I know why the sound is always like that.
Celestial reality check wọ́n yé pariwo fún gbogbo yóò kẹ́gbọ́. Àfọ̀rọ̀dẹ́kun wà bàjẹ́ nínú ìjọ mímọ́. Wọ́n tún ti gbọ́rọ̀ jinlẹ̀ dé o, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ilé kó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà. Ìgbẹ̀yìn ló máa dolóku àdá o fún gbogbo yín. Victor.
Can you hear me now? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. I believe you can hear me clearly now. So what I was saying is that we were chatting with Malika. Yes, thank you, Jerry. You see, all of those things that is happening is the reason why Malikas are now advertising. If they want to go on trans, they will advertise. They will tell people, I'm going on trans, so if they are coming, they will advertise. We are going to descend there as if it's a revival. At Istokale and Igoke and Istokale and me. Celestia made they do all those things. Now Kerubu they do them. Selene they do all these things. It's not a revival. You can't be doing mobilization as if it's a pre-planned date. All of these things we are seeing with the guest ministers that are invited is a pre-planned date. Before they went on trans and said they are on trans, they've already planned it. And we said they should stop it, that it's not good. It has to be stopped. Last year, Malika was busy chatting with us online. Malika was online mobilizing customers to come to his trans. And I was opportunity to have a Malika that I can chat with. Model network, Malika and low. What kind of network is the Malika using? We don't know. Malika was busy chatting with us, telling us things, inviting people to come to the trans, right? And these people, I mean, we don't understand. Select need to do all those kind of things. Celestia need to do all those kind of things. Look at.
Ẹ̀mí mímọ́, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́, ẹ kú ìkàlẹ̀. Ẹ̀mí aláyọ̀, ẹ̀mí mímọ́, ẹ kú ìkàlẹ̀. Ẹ̀mí aláyọ̀, ẹ̀mí.
Okay, so all of these things, this mess that is happening in that environment, call it church or that church, is what Kerubu used to do. Àwọn ló máa ń gbé àgbélébùú, àwọn ló ń gbé cross, ẹlẹ́ni dey carry cross. So all of that way they carry cross, they jump up, they jump down. It's nothing, it has nothing to do with the church. You guys have bastardized this church enough for us. Eti fọ́ọ̀mù tó fún wa láti rí. You don't continue to do all of these things. Yes. If anybody is online and you are a true Celestial, you know the doctrine, please you can contribute. You can tell us, you can educate us so that we understand much better. Because all these things that is going on here, I don't understand what they do on again. And that's why you see a lot of people coming to the church. The God that directed Moses Ribolade, they work more with the spirit that is acceptable with their own kind of doctrine. They jump up, they jump down. It's their way. That's the way God has, that's the way their own service is. Celestial doesn't do all those jump up, jump down, climb, singing all these kind of songs that you know, it's totally not it. Anyway, we are going back to our main discussion for today. All right, so last, I think it's about a month ago, we talked about a particular guy. I don't know if anybody remember this face. If you remember this young man, his name is Michael Akonki. We posted him online and we talked a lot about him. I was stealing money everywhere. Wherever I go, he steals money. Wherever I go, about going this church in Adilivi. other parishes, including the last one we did was at Akure, at CCC, Iguliki, Unity Parish 7 in Ondo State, where he went to collect money from the shepherd to ATM and get money from people that is operating what is it called POS. But there is more to this killing than what is happening because this guy called us back after some time. He called and explained to us, yes, thank you very much, sir. Let me take this contribution of Alagba Muiwa. He's saying that I wish I can find a circular. I will have sent it to you. Plus, it has been asked of certain good headers, and they said the same thing. It's in one of the old interview videos of Papa's video. Yes, and we've also had interactions with Baba Adeusi, who also told us that in Celestial Church, we don't all these account they can't really match the is not in celestial way. So what we're supposed to do is the shepherd is supposed to pray for the prophet who has gone on trance and peacefully gbàdúrà fún kó sọ̀kalẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ invoke àwọn spirit kan ẹ̀ ń jáde ẹ̀ ń gbàgbélébù ẹ̀ ń tó ẹran tó ẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ̀ ń pègèdè ẹ̀ ń speak in tongues. It's not celestial way. So all of those things. Yeah. So let me get back to the presentation from this guy. This guy called and explained something. There is a lot going on. And some of these things that is going on is far beyond what we see or what we can see and talk about. Most times, well, this is not the first time that we posted this guy. We posted him, I can remember, January 2022, when it was reported from Agility that he stole some money. And then he explained and narrated to us what really happened. Let us go on. So let's go and listen to what Michael Akonji said. And that's why I said we need people to be in spirit along with us. It's not audible. Did you say it's not audible? Bramuiwa? Okay. We have to do something on it. Oof. Oh, somebody is saying we can't hear at all. Okay, I'm going to do something now. Ah, Okay. We need to work on this. It's not really loud. Okay. So let's see what we can do. So the guy, let me try to summarize if it's not already good enough, and I'm sure you can listen. So Michael called and explained to us what really happened about him stealing money from those churches. And he said that anytime tó bá ti lọ gba owó, nǹkan kan ló máa ń ti òun tó ń fi gba owó. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń ti òun tó ń gba owó yìí, ó lóun ò mọ̀, òun ò lè explain. But tẹ́tẹ́ lòun máa ń fi owó ìta kò sí gambling, lotto, either bet naija or something like that. Òun ló máa ń fi owó ta. Tóun bá dẹ̀ ti fi owó ta tán, òun ò kí ń jẹ. So by the time tó bá ti di pé àwọn tó ní owó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lé òun máa gbé báàgì, òun máa sá kúrò ní ibẹ̀ tó máa lọ. And it's not the first time, it's not the second time tó ti máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. And there was a time we posted him to say that we can't even hear. Can you hear me? Yes. Can everybody hear me? I think so. So there was a time we posted that he's been found, that he's been arrested when he left CCC, Panic Joker, Paris 7. He said that Michael has been found and the church have arrested him in Lagos. This is where he was in that church, where he was found. And the name of the church that founded where he was being held down before we were called on CRC was CCC, King of Kings Parish. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti rí online tí wọ́n ti mú dání sílẹ̀. At the end of the day, in that church, King of Kings, they lied to us that he has escaped. They locked him up in one room and he escaped, but he never escaped. That wasn't the true thing. The true thing that happened was that they allowed him to go. But King of Kings lied and said that he escaped. And they never even intend to mention the name of their parish. They never wanted to mention the name of the parish until Michael told us that is where he was. Right? So we are going to deal with this. We are definitely going to deal with it. We are going to deal with this issue.
kò lè rówó gbogbo tó bá kólẹ̀ mi ò ní débẹ̀ o bóyá a ti ń ṣe service mi ní naira bóyá mi ní 50 naira tí n bá ti wá bóyá èèyàn kan send owó sí bàbá mi fún yàn bóyá 20,000 bóyá owó kékeré bóyá 10,000 20,000 lówó ẹni ẹ máa send àkáǹtì mi bí mi wà lówó lọ́wọ́ nígbà yàrá ẹ̀rí àti play kìíní ibi mo ní mi play máa kàn dédé lọ so tí n bá wá ti wá ná bóyá bí 10,000 ẹni yẹn gan ló máa ń fún mi ní ìṣù tí wọn mi yẹn sá màá máa wò pé kí ni wọn máa nítorí kí n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kí ẹ sàmú àti ná owó yìí máa dà padà solution ni màá mọ láàrin solution ni màá wá ṣì fúli.
Okay, so the audio is not clear, like people are saying. I'm going to try to transfer the audio so that we can have a clearer, better audio. Okay, so I'm going to delete this video. We need to delete it, and then people need to have a better understanding of. I just wanted to hear from the horse's mouth. Well, the help that this guy needed is the fact that who mentioned Uruko, yeah, he talked about his mother. The mother is aware about what he was passing through, and little or nothing has been done, even from his mother's side. There are too many things that are very critical, and I think that people like yourself listening to me needed to see and hear so that we can be able to review it together. One of the reasons why he gave the consent for this thing to go out was the fact that he made mention of Odusho, the CCC Manager Care Parish 7, Unity 7. That's Odusho Sholale. Wípé olùṣọ́ Sholale ó sọ̀rọ̀ kan jáde fún àwọn ènìyàn nígbà tó ń gbé owó wọn ní àyíká tó gbé owó ìyàwó olùṣọ́ àgùntàn tó gbé owó àwọn oní POS níbẹ̀ and all of that. And somebody called Olale from abroad. The person saw the phone number of the shepherd as it was posted on CRC, and then the lady called to say what happened. Michael G. Iloni Police and all that. And Olale said that already láti gba owó Michael ló ń fẹ́ kán tó padà wá fóun. That was what the lady told Michael, that Michael ó ní láti lọ bẹ olùṣọ́ kí olùṣọ́ lè ṣe kíni kí wọ́n lè gbàdúrà fún àbí kán help ẹ̀ because wọ́n báyìí báyìí lolùṣọ́ sọ olùṣọ́ ò ready láti gba owó padà and Michael was bitter, and as a result of that he called to say please help me, I need help. Pé òun ò ń jalè for the sake of òun jalè, it's something that he's been battling with. Despite is a registered clergy and he's been working in different parishes everywhere, including diocese. He was registered with the diocese and he was transferred to Christy Parish, Parish 7 Unity Parish in Akure through the secretary who was in charge of the either transfer or whatever. But later, like Baba Ben Omoke is not even aware of this transfer. And of course, he was also equally registered under trustee, and that's why he's been moving around from one parish to the other. So all of those things happen. And the beauty of all of this is that he was willing to express himself and say, please, guys, I need help at this point. So, he said, God placed in his heart to go to CCC, King of Kings Parish. But anyway, I also asked a question. And he said, no. He got there, people were asking him, what is your name? He said his real name without lying to them. And he knew they know or they follow some of these programs online and they are aware of what happened. And he said, okay, that he's willing for them to help him so that he can stop stealing. That was the reason why he went to the King of Kings. And he said, uh, one or two persons wanted to help him so that he can stay in the church, so that he can be delivered. But other members of the inner campus that had a meeting with him, they said he should go, that he just have to go. And they gave him some money. Some individual gave him some money and they asked him to go. So that was the disappointment to go to King of Kings. And at that point, we said, I had interaction with him and I said, you know what? All of the posts we have done on TRC, I can put it down because of the way you explained to us and some of the challenges you said that happened. So he said, no, do not put it down because that's why I said we needed to get some of this discussion by itself. Put your book at home and to for anybody to help it. So what we did was to call those people to tell him about what happened to Michael and see if the show can help him rather than wishing that the when over. Those are the things that happen. So let's try and see if we can discuss with Solani and have a conversation with him with this as well. Yes, we asked him about that. He said he never stole anything from Imeko. So he didn't steal nothing from Imeko according to what he said. Also again, are you serious? Hallelujah. I'm sure you can hear me, which is audio. Everybody is just looking for audio. Are you sure you cannot hear me? Okay, I need to work on this, guys. We're going to call it a day and then we'll do this again. If not today, we will definitely do this again. Okay? Right. So for now, let's call it a day. Do have a lovely time and God bless you.